What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy VCTRFs coming at you with another episode today. If you guys haven't checked my other video out, my segments for the dual interview setup scenario, it's gonna be up by Saturday, late Saturday probably, if not Sunday. So definitely check that out. It's gonna be fucking awesome for all you YouTubers out there, aspiring YouTubers or people who have been doing it for a while. If you haven't PM me and you want to get in on it, send me a PM on either my channel VCTRFs2 or MrVctrfs. I might not get back to you, but I will get back to you when I want. When I want to. Eventually, I'm gonna get everybody in on this. This is my way of setting everybody up so it'd be good. It depends. If your channel sucks, I probably won't though. But I'm just joking. But seriously, though, if your channel don't suck, go fuck yourself. Today's topic today: if you own Konami, now I'm not sure if anyone has ever did a video on this, but let's say Konami out of the blue. The Japanese Mongol Kazuki Takahashi was like, he came to America one day. He got white fever because I know he got Asian fever. Black people have the jungle fever. Trans people have the Latin fever. So if you had white fever, or if you're Spanish, or if you're any one of those, he had that fever. You're Asian, he had Asian fever, and had you as a kid. Lucky you. And he's also he died and they contacted you. I'm really making a big long story about this, but you get the fucking picture. You own Konami, you own Yu-Gi-Oh! What would you change? Now, there's a bunch of changes you would do, and I made a little list of things I would do. You guys could PM comments of what you would do, or you could make a video and do a video response. If you own Konami, because he died, he got cancer, SARS, Godzilla, anything, killed his Asian ass, and you took over, what would you do? Now here's the change for Konami. I made a little bit of a list. There's still a lot of things more you can add or change to do. But the tournaments, how would you change tournaments? What I would do, I would make regionals once a month in every state, and I would make it really worthwhile. I mean, the regionals are pretty. Not just regionals, but I'm thinking also showing jump championships would be every month in a different state. I know how to do 2 or 3 months, and they make a big deal out of it. How about every fucking month? 'Cause that's money. That really is money. Who the fuck does not want to play every month for a card that it's only a select few have? And I mean, the Konami really is spewing out oh, here's one of this, one of that, win this, playing this, and all that cool shit. But have that every month in a new state, and make a big deal about it, and have it somewhere and spam in a couple of states. If you have New York, you're not gonna have New York once a month. You're gonna have New York 3 or 4 times. California, 3 or 4 times. Florida, 3 or 4 times. Idaho, once a month. Due to the fact that the population of Yu-Gi-Oh players and dedication, because motherfuckers don't get. I lived in New York. I live in New York, and I went to New Jersey. I fucking hate New Jersey. That place is I don't know. And if you live in Jersey, I'm sorry that you live there, I guess. But that place is just fucking disgusting. I mean, it's horrible. Ugh. It's who the fuck wants to move in that dumb state? I'm straight from the topic, but that's what I do for tournaments. As far as local tournaments, I'm making more interesting. I would have more duelist leagues where you get the duelist league cards. I don't know why they stopped that. That was a great idea. But I have more duelist league cards. I would stray away from the TV show because the TV show is doing things oh my god, Kaiba would love to play these sleeves. Coxley, I don't fucking play those sleeves. If you guys know about that, my sleeve video, which I did on my other channel, which got banned because someone's an asshole. For the ban list, I would redo the ban list. Big time. What I would do with the ban list is, I would literally make the ban list not everything. I'll make it random. So your ass has no fucking idea when the best is coming out. So a second come out and we're oh yes, Power Duality, I'll play 3. And I'll be ding dong, here's a ban list, asshole. Power Duality is not banned. I would give people a time to enjoy it, but a week. And I'd be the eBay era, I guess. And it'll just be random. Or I'll fucking be Power Duality, you can play that shit for 8 years. Who gives a fuck? I control the ban list. I'll say what goes on. You want the Yada Garasu in the format? Just roll that broken motherfucker into the He can play 3. He's not that broke. 200 attack. He doesn't, Cast Emperor Dragon? Look, you need a light and Dark Negative to get him out. Throw 3. And then, the OCLs be what are you doing? I'm shut the fuck up. I own this bitch. I would smack him. I would smack him for doing, stupid things. Judges. I didn't write down my little list, but judges. I'd probably I'd bring back lynching and lynch every judge. Hang them because they're such assholes. I hate judges. I would have a select few judges for some big events like regionals. And they'll be on my payroll, basically Konami payroll, and they'll be and I see any bullshit favoritism out, they get fired. No favoritism, no. Oh, you're my buddy. I'm gonna bend this rule for you. You bend the rule. Guess what? You're bending your fucking job because you're done. I would put judges on a payroll because I think that's what Konami really needs. Because judges now are just guys that kind of play Yu-Gi-Oh, get paid in packs, and are assholes. And I mean, I would get them from like probably Russia. They'd be like, "What is this card?" And they'd be like, "Oh, hardcore with it." They'd be like, "This card, yeah, who's done player?" You know, like hardcore. And then people, and they won't be like assholes because I beat them every night. And I'm joking, but seriously, I wouldn't have assholes for judges. I have people that actually like the game, like to get paid from the game, you know, shit like that. And it's just a Konami employee on the stipulation of Konami rules. No Konami employee may participate in any sanctioned Yu-Gi-Oh event. I would have that, and I would enforce that as well. So I'd be like, I'm a judge, and I'm playing, so I fucking say what goes on. You're like, oh, God, this cocksucker is a fucking asshole. Set releases. Konami right now is releasing sets at such a rapid rate. I feel like they're shooting it in a fucking... You ever get into a sports game, they put the shirts in the shirt and they shoot it out? Like that. Except they keep doing it over and over again, and the game never starts. That's what I feel it is, because every time you get the groove for the set, the format's, you know, just passed, and you get your groove going on, like the set's coming out. Cool. Oh, by the way, the new set's coming out next week. And you're like, okay, start from scratch again. Oh, yeah, no, and you gotta chase all these money cards, and it's annoying, and you can't really enjoy the game competitively. Back in the day, you used to allow to enjoy the game competitively, because sets are coming out once, 3 times a year, 4 times a year. Now it's like, yeah, there's a new set, or there's not a set, but it's like more of a supporter set, and you're like, fuck, I need that shit, I need those cards, and you gotta keep chasing them and spending money and throwing them out of your pocket. I'd make sleeves that don't really bend and turn to shit and smell. You know, I need like scientists, top scientists, like nuclear biologists. I will pay those motherfuckers to make sleeves that doesn't bend. Play mats, I wouldn't force play mats. You know, I would say if you're playing at any tournament, you have to use play mats, because I hear people play on like those flat surfaces, and they're all like stuff up there, and they're all like fat or sticky, and the cards stinks. I would make everyone play mats like this. Look at that. Look at this badass motherfucker. Oh, gorgeous. Look at him. I comb his hair every day. I'll make people play that shit. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, my favorite one, a player ban list. Now, Konami's player ban list is like this. Hey, you cheated. Snap. Hey, you cheated again. Warnings. Hey, you cheated again. Banned from this tournament. Hey, you cheated again. Suspended. Hey, you cheated again. And it varies on the player, the play, and how. Here's my thing. Hey, you cheated. You're fucking done. You're banned. Get the fuck out of here. Go play Magic with the other scrubs. Hey, you cheated. Leave your cards, get the fuck up, and get the fuck out of my fucking tournament. Shit like that. It should be like that. And not just like locals, and or like, you know, maybe for regionals, but definitely for like SJCs. It's like, oh, you're late? Oh, that sucks. You lose. Done. Get the fuck up, get the fuck out of my place. But no, Konami's really lax with it. You know, they're like, hey, it's okay, it's okay. They're like that nice mom. I'd be the asshole dad that's an alcoholic that stays up, works late, gets out of work from working late, goes to the bar for another 8 hours, even though I have working like 9, go home, beat my kid, and go back to work. I'd be such an asshole. But you gotta realize, the reason I would do that, because players like, here's who those names out, Steven Silverman, Adam Korn, all those assholes, that just ruined the game. You know, if I was that judge and I saw someone trying to buy a game, I'd elbow him in the fucking face. I'd be like, oh, really? I'll take that money from my pocket and go, guess what? Get up, get the fuck out of my tournament. I would be an asshole, because I don't accept like that kind of cheating, buying your wins. Hey, I'll pay $200 a scoop. Really? Judge, $200 a scoop. Oh, really? Leave your decks, get the fuck up, get the fuck out of my place. And I hire like midgets to beat the shit out of them, like 20 midgets. Because you could probably take down 4 or 5, but once it goes on to like double numbers, like 10, 11, those midgets are going to fuck you up. So imagine, like, you're running out like a shoulder jump, and you got like 20 midgets beating the fuck out of you with little bats. You ever been to the Mets game? Little Mets, they'll bring that shit just fucking wrecking the kneecaps. You're going down, baby. The TV show. Now, 4Kids have done a terrific job at making this TV show as Barney-rific as fucking possible, and I'm disgusted with it. You know, like when like shit happens, when people die, they go, oh, you went to the other world. No, your ass is fucking dead. I would get those people with the 4Kids, tell them to work back on Channel 13 with Barney and Sesame Street and all that ugly gay shit, and hire a real crew and do it like it's done in Japan. Because Japan got way more population than us, and they're seeing the real shit. How about me? Don't water down the TV show, because I do watch TV show. Yeah, 26-year-old man, watches cartoons. I fucking do. What the fuck? That's another thing. I hear people go, oh, you watch cartoons? Yeah, asshole. I do watch cartoons. I have a job, I have a car, I have my own place, and I like to watch cartoons. It's what I like to fucking do. Now go home and put your fucking panties on like a little bitch. That's your little thing. You don't tell people about it. I have balls. If I watch cartoons. It's what I do. I like it. Oh, you play Yu-Gi-Oh? Kids play that. No, I fucking play that. It's my hobby. It makes me happy. I don't do what you do as your hobby. I don't fucking, like, go to gay bars and then, I don't do any of that shit. I play cards because it makes me happy. So, that should be another video on that, but never mind. So yeah, I'll make the TV show, like, how it actually fucking is. Because no one fucking does that. I mean, no one has talked about that. No one has, like, made any mention. The only thing everyone mentions is 4 Kids is dumb. Yeah, how about this? Get rid of 4 Kids. Make the show, like, PG, like, 13, or even rated R. I don't give a fuck. Make it entertaining, because the show really is. I watch Japanese subtitles of the show because it's that entertaining. This is your boy VCTRFs, because of my shit, and that's my 2